Is the VR cover going to give you the comfort upgrade you are looking for with your Oculus Quest? My honest opinion and review coming up. What is up, everybody? Bullseye Berry here with your weekly VR news, gameplay, and opinions. If that is something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button. We do post weekly, and I would love for you to join our amazing VR community. So I've had my VR cover a little over a week now, and I've been really excited to give you guys my thoughts and opinions of this product, and if it's something I think you should invest in. What I'm gonna do is first show what comes with the foam and insert basic set from VR cover first. So I will timestamp my actual review down in the description below. I do want to let you know I did purchase this with my own money. I am not sponsored and did not get this for free. So this is something I did pay for out of my own pocket. So let's go ahead and get into the what's inside, and then we'll get into the review. So this is everything that the basic interface kit comes with. The standard VR cover already comes on the interface and installed. Comes in this little plastic thing, a little bit fancy. I think Ben Plays VR, he does state how this is a little bit more rigid plastic. So it is a little bit more stiff compared to your your standard one that comes with the Quest. It's a lot more flexible, which I'll get into a little bit more down in the video. So you can see that this comes with it already installed. And then you do get a microfiber cloth, which I have no idea why this did not come included with the Quest standard from Oculus. That was kind of disappointing. I do not know why they didn't do that, but not a big deal. This comes with it, which is nice. You get a little how to attach paper, explain how to do so. It's really, really simple. I'll show you in a bit. Then a little paper asking for a survey. And then you have your comfort option, which is a little thicker all the way around to supposedly give you more comfort, I guess. To change out everything, it's super simple. You just rip it off, and then it has a little line right here to kind of help you match up and to put it in the middle. So you can just stick it right there. Oh geez. And I found the thicker one a little bit like more tedious to put on because you want to make sure it's all even, because like you can even see right here. Oh geez. That it looks like this side's longer. Anyway, it's not a big deal. So there you can see it's really easy to swap them and put them on and off, which is nice for if you're sweating a lot and you have a party or you have people playing a lot. You can just change them out if you want, or they are the PU leather, so they're pretty simple to just wipe off, which is a big benefit of the VR cover. So that's really everything that comes with the VR cover package and the basic set. Again, I didn't get the cloth overlay that goes onto your standard one, so I don't have much of an opinion on that one. I do feel like this is the one that most people are getting into. So let's go ahead and get into the review and give you my opinions. Is the VR cover the comfort upgrade I was looking for? I hate to say it, but it is not. Is it better? Let's get into it. So first, kind of like I was explaining, the insert is pretty rigid. It doesn't really bend. So what I've experienced is the VR cover has a lot more on your cheeks, a lot more pressure on your cheeks right here, but gives it quite a bit of good feeling up on your forehead. It doesn't have a lot of pressure on your forehead. The standard Quest cover doesn't have a lot of pressure on my cheeks, but has quite a bit on my forehead. And so, but it's not a ton on my forehead. So I know on their website it states, hey, it's going to give you less marks on your face after use. Not really for me. Again, this is based off my experience. I feel like I even have more red marks on my face when I'm done because it puts so much pressure on my cheeks. I don't know if my cheeks are more bulky or what's going on, but it puts more pressure on my cheeks right here, and I mean a fair bit on my forehead. But this is quite a bit more comfortable on the forehead for sure. This one is more comfortable on my cheeks, and so why I'm kind of a little bit frustrated is it's not with the company at all. It's just I think I set my expectations a little bit too high, and what bothered me is I had to go after hours of use throughout the week. I would swap this one and then put this one on and put this one on, kind of going back and forth between which one I even really would rather use. And I still am not super decided on that. I'm not positive which one I'm going to use. I think I'm leaning more towards the VR cover, but I'm still not 100%. The VR cover, I do like the PU leather quite a bit more than the whatever material they used on the standard headset. As you can see, I mean, again, it's a lot more easy to wipe off, a lot more comfortable on the face than this, but this doesn't irritate me too bad. I mean, the cloth cover from VR cover might help a lot with this. I kind of want to try that one out. Another thing to know is, I know my Oculus Quest review, I was kind of curious to see if the VR cover helped with light bleed that comes from the nose area. It made it worse, I think. I think there's more light bleed with the VR cover than on the standard Quest Oculus one. So that's something to be aware of. You're gonna have more light bleed through the nose area with the VR cover. It's not like a crazy difference, but it's a difference. As I stated, I was kind of going back and forth so much between which one I liked. I was like, I have to get some other people's opinion on which one they like more. So I ended up actually taking it to work, and I just had a couple coworkers try it to give me their opinions. And both of them wasn't much of a competition. They both went for the VR cover. And so they both said they'd rather have a little bit more pressure on their cheeks than their forehead. They felt like it was really pushing on their forehead. For my face, I don't feel like the standard one really pushes on my forehead. But for them and maybe you guys, it might. So they said they would definitely invest in the VR cover. So that's something to know. Again, I'm not stating that I wouldn't invest in this. It might, especially if this is like super uncomfortable for you. For $29, it's not super expensive to get both these. I mean, again, maybe you'll like this fatter one, the more comfortable one. More. I don't really like that one as much. I feel like it pushes even more on my cheeks. This is what I feel like most people are kind of leaning towards. As I said, I was a little bit disappointed with the fact that I'm still kind of debating between the two. I was really expecting this to be a lot more comfortable than it is for me. Again, a lot of people find it quite a bit more comfortable. It's just maybe set your expectations correct. It will, again, for a lot of people, it might be quite a bit more comfortable, but it's not going to be the game changer like I thought it was. So that's kind of my opinion of it at the moment. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would say I'd maybe to see if it's going to fit your face a lot better than mine. Again, maybe my cheeks are just kind of stick out more than the natural face, but I would give it a try if you're really struggling with comfort on your Quest. $29 isn't a terrible deal, and I do think VR cover probably makes the best interfaces as far as aftermarket interfaces for the Quest, and you might be really happy with yours, but from my experience, it's nothing like some other reviewers are saying that this is such a game changer and definitely get it. It just wasn't like that for me. I do still think they're a good company though, and I think it might be worth trying. I probably going to end up using this more than my standard one, but I am still kind of going to be running some tests for my personal use. So that'll be it for the review, guys. If you have a VR cover yourself, please let me know. Maybe you guys absolutely love it. Let us know in the comments below if you love your VR cover, or if you kind of feel the same way, if it's just not as comfortable as you were hoping. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your experiences with the VR cover. I will be getting my Valve Index this week, so definitely look forward to more Index content coming soon. I also have some Oculus Quest accessories, such as like the magnet controller grips, and a couple different ways to hopefully help with the weight on your face for your Quest that I will be reviewing and going over with you as well. If you did enjoy the video, or if you do enjoy VR content, please do not forget to like and subscribe. I do post weekly. Would love for you to join our community. As always, we will see you guys next time. Bullseye Berry out. Kind of.
Watch Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I gotta try this one. I gotta watch Netflix. I gotta see it.
Okay, so how does that feel? Not bad?
As far as this, there's a lot of pressure on my forehead.
Yeah.
Like where the line is.
Yeah, that one gives you quite a bit on the forehead, huh?